I've been saying for a long time, several years now, actually. I'll talk to people in the passing, whatever, and I've always said, I've seen a change in my lifetime. America's always, had some crime and stuff, but our country is extremely violent now. I don't know if we have more psychopaths and I don't know, but the crime is at all-time high, beyond all-time high. And I got a suggestion. But people probably poo-poo it. I don't really care. I'm going to speak my mind anyway. Take it or leave it, stuff it or not. Anyway, I think we need to bring our men and women soldiers to our country, back to America, instead of fighting all these wars around the world. I get it. We have to help certain people, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into all the politics of that. But I say station our men and women right here in our country, in America, the American soldiers, place the Marines and the Army on the northern border and the southern border and the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, bring our navies to protect that. And you know what? I bet our soldiers would love that because they're closer to home. They're near their families. They can visit easier. Their families don't have to, go real far to visit them. I know, it's just a thought. Because our police, they're doing a damn good job. They're working their butts off, risking their life every night, fighting gangs everywhere, pretty much. Not all of it's gang, but there's so much violence now. And it's not even just at nighttime. It's almost in the daytime now, too. You're scared to go to the store. You're scared to do this. You can't do anything. There's thugs everywhere, criminals everywhere. And I say, bring our military back home, protect our country. It'll boost the morale of our soldiers. They'll be happy to be close to home. Let other countries fight their wars. Why do we have to help everyone fight a war? Okay, why? I guess the last one, what we did in Iran, I get it, though. I get it, the nuclear weapons and that could threaten the whole world. Okay, whatever. But not too many other countries, wanted to help. I don't know. I just think I've been watching the news for many, many years. I've seen a lot of changes in America. We've always had crime. We've always had serial killers. We've always had pedophiles, whatever. But it's at an all-time high now. It really is. It's super dangerous everywhere now. And you're probably sitting in your suburban home peacefully thinking, well, there's no crime here. You're naive. Get out of your suburban neighborhood and witness it, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm tired today. I got a headache again, sinus. I have allergies. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. But it was interesting because I've been telling people for probably the last 2 decades that America, my country's getting more violent all the time. And everyone, they just poo-pooed it. Now it's all over the place, in your face. Even other networks, even articles, people writing, it's there, it's everywhere. Everyone realizes now. But they're realizing it too late. Because it's going to take the military, I think, to, catch all these thugs and change everything around. Yeah, we might have to go to war within our own country. I don't know. With people, citizens in our own country. I don't know. I just know that, what really burns me too, though? I'm talking really, really bad criminals who do really terrible crimes, killing people. And I don't even get into it. I just saw a documentary a while ago. I'll just say this, cutting up the people and eating them. I mean, this is satanic stuff. Yes, Satan, you can believe in God if you want or not. A lot of people don't anymore. That's a shame because, I don't know, you certainly believe in Satan, a lot of you. You're into the occult, and that's worshiping him, basically. But you deny Jesus Christ, who has been documented in Israel a long time ago by the scribes. They kept notes of everything. He really was a man in Israel, in Jerusalem, and 500 witnesses saw him do miracles. I'm not going to get into all that. So you can believe or not. I'd rather take my chance believing on him than falling for Satan's ways, you know. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah, you can become really filthy rich if you follow Satan. Oh, yeah, you can have anything you want. I've heard all of it. You know what? I'd rather have nothing, which I barely have anything now anyway, but I'd rather follow Jesus. So I'm just saying, people, you better wake up. But think about that, everyone. Think about it. We need to bring our men and women military back home. Give them a job here to protect our country, the borders, and both ocean sides. Yeah. So I hate to say it, but other people need to help themselves in other countries too. So I don't know what the real answer is, but that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Because we got enough crime. It's like a war. It's like a war sometimes in America on the streets. Nighttime especially. But, you know, we need to, well, do what the hell you want. That's all I'm going to say. That's my 2 cents. Goodbye.